We've got guns, man. We've got guns.
Guns and explosions on a teeny tiny budget. You just have to make it count. Mike Menardis gets one take. He's the type of guy who says, dude, and he's got kind of singed hair, probably because he blows up stuff a little too much.
I got into special effects in like 1977, 78. I started out in the camera business. That's what my father does and his brother. It was really slow in the camera end, so I decided to go into special effects.
My name's Mike Papik. I'm here today as the weapons handler. I've done 3 of the Lethal Weapons and 2 of the Die Hard, Crimson Tide, Enemy of the State, Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh, just a bunch of other stuff. Well, I started off as a prop person, and then I started working as a weapon specialist on different pictures, and I opened a business where I rent guns to the motion picture business.
Freeze, bitch!
Oh, shit.
These are live fire. Live fire isn't something you normally do in the motion picture business.
We never use real weapons to do any of our effects because we got a permit to use the pyrotechnics, but we don't have a permit to discharge a weapon on private property.
Oh, shit. The effect of actually what the bullet does is magnified with special effects versus what it actually happens. If you take that water jug and fill it up with water and you shoot, it will burst it open. I mean, it does a pretty good job. But as far as putting cars in holes and spark hits on cars and stuff, bullets usually don't spark, and they usually put nice, neat holes going in and rather larger holes going out, but not always. They're probably way less impressive than you would think, shooting live ammo versus what the special effects world does.
We're rigging these this television and these computers in that suitcase for simulated explosions.
Look, Fletcher, man, you kind of told us that this thing would move a little quicker than this, man.
Hey, man, it's not that easy, okay? If it was that easy, you guys would be doing it.
The laptop here is a self-destruct kind of James Bond, Mission Impossible explosion kind of thing.
Hey, man, work your magic. You say you're a computer whiz, man. Come on.
So we have some spark devices and some explosive squibs that we'll place in here to blow the keys out and blow the screen up and kind of make it jump around and sparks fly out of it. It's going to be a booby-trapped computer.
Hey, man, back up off me, okay? I'm doing an illegal favor for you. Okay, this is what I got put in jail for in the first place. So you back up off me.
These kind of things kind of take out the stuff that's dangerous, like the hard flying little objects and heavy and dangerous electric batteries. Kind of got to take everything apart, put it all back together. When you're done, it looks like you started when you started, but it's not the same.
Man, you don't sit your lanky ass down. Bottom line, I will knock you the fuck out.
The facade snapped into the hole. Wow.
Is this one going to be flashy? Should we dial our...
There's 2 flashes right in the front. Straight out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Yeah, I think that half second's good.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
These are high-speed digital cameras. Use these in, well, anywhere where things are rough and they need a high speed. High speed for this camera is 2,000 frames per second. It's basically a brick. They use these in airbag tests.
Ready, guys?
Yeah, Mike, we're trying to go, but this camera crew is back here. We're having trouble getting in our marks.
These guys can be funny, but they can also have a real edge and a realism to them.
Trigger loud. No gunshots, no dead bodies.
Well, you know, if I recall correctly, the last couple dead bad guys belong to you.
Please. You ain't even trying to compare body counts. Should I keep going all day? I'm out.
This is the gun that Martin Lawrence used in the film. It is a .45 caliber semi-automatic 9-shot pistol. Used it throughout the whole film. Primarily a law enforcement firearm.
Michael Bay's our director.
Here, wait, come here. Bring the camera.
He's good. He loses his mind sometimes.
Look at these guys. All right, ready? They're different people. Martin's a family man. He wants to be a little safer. Will's kind of more the gung-ho type.
I want to meet the man who whooped your ass. I want to meet who whooped Shaft's ass. That's what I want to meet. Look at me, man. Last night, you don't know what I've been through. My wife done kicked me out the house, kicked me out of happy home. But no, you got to go off by yourself. I got this, partner. I got this. Bullshit.
I am feeling much better, though. Thank you.
Weapon that Will Smith used in the picture was hard chrome. It's a 9mm 16-shot semi-automatic pistol. Primarily it was for law enforcement and for military use. We're going to shoot this lava lamp with semi-automatic pistol.
Can you stay focused?
What are you talking about? I'm focused.
Yeah, focused on all this scattered ass around here.
This is the gun that Will Smith uses at the very end of the picture.
What's up?
It's an 8-shot, mostly stainless steel, 12-gauge pump. That catches you right here in the web of the hand real hard, each shot.
See that pizza pie that came across the door? That's called a bad physical effect. This is not how a shotgun blows off a door. We were trying to save some money here by hiring guys that were down local in Miami. And this was the thing that kind of made me think, I need someone who's done real big movies before. And that's how I just decided to bring in Mike Minardist.
I started figuring out different ways to do bigger explosions and have the camera see more of the explosions instead of just whiting out the film. So we'd use less powder to make the fire richer. If the camera was going to be whited out, we'd use like a lot of powder and just a little bit of gas, so it would atomize it all out, and then the fireball would go away real fast. Kind of like what we did on Enemy of the State. We had a building that was 6 stories we were going to implode, and we wanted to see the building come down, so we didn't want to obliterate it in gas. So we timed it all out so the explosion with the gasoline would last like 2.5 seconds, and then after that we started bringing the building down.
Okay, fuck that. I don't want no brain fragments on me. That shit gets in your clothes and it stinks.
The speed explosion where the bus crashed into the airplane and they both blew up. That was right next to a big glass hangar at a real airport in Mojave, and it all went off perfect.
It
If anybody ever said that making an action film is easy, it's not. It's a lot of work that goes into it. I have a great deal of respect for people that work in action films and just big budget films, period, that are grueling. You know, it's a lot of work.
When we were shooting Bad Boys, we were gonna have this shootout in a hotel room. We had this TV rigged to shoot out with a shotgun, and all of a sudden Michael decided he didn't want to shoot it out. He just wanted it broken in the scene. So I went out and grabbed a big sledgehammer and smacked it as hard as I could with a sledgehammer, and it bounced right off. I couldn't believe it. So then I took the back off the TV and tapped it with my pliers, and the whole thing just imploded. So it was pretty surprising.
Everybody wants to be like Mike.
When we do simulate a gunshot on a TV,